guys, Colin and I have another bed to review for you. This is the TEMPUR-LUXEbreeze, which is one of their newer mattresses, and this one is supposed to sleep 8 degrees cooler. They also have the Pro version, which is only 3 degrees cooler, but this one obviously better. So we've had this only for a couple of weeks, but I feel like that's enough time to let you know that it's freaking fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
They also sent us their TEMPUR-Ergo Extend base, which is the base that comes with a remote and can lift the head, can lift the feet, vibrates. It has all of these different settings. You can set it to your favorite setting. There's also a built-in, as I'm tipping over, TV setting, and then a sleep setting.
This is awesome.
It's got all of these fantastic settings, plus it vibrates, and it has like 4 different vibrating modes, massage modes. So it can be just on the feet, just on the head, where it alternates, where it's super fast, where it's kind of slow. Is this the TV mode, or is this Jensen's favorite?
No, this is the TV mode, which actually for me is the reading mode, and I will come in here just to put it in this mode and just to read, because it is super freaking comfortable.
It is comfortable.
Yeah.
It looks kind of smushy, but it's totes comfortable.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I also like the light button. I don't know if you can see the daylight on, but it's great for if you're getting out of bed in the middle of the night, or if you want to be able to find some lost toys underneath the bed. Super nice to be able to have the lights under there.
Yeah, or if you just store stuff under, just to have a light so you can easily see things, it's quite handy to have.
Yeah, the remote's really easy to use. Everything is just a nice picture on here, so there's no trying to explain to someone what all the buttons do. It's like there's a flat one, means the bed goes flat. TV one goes into TV mode. Super, super easy to use.
Yeah. So the base is freaking amazing. Plus, it has the legs can either go all the way down to 3 inches if you prefer a lower bed, or up to 9 inches if you prefer a higher bed with some room for storage underneath. Obviously with beds like this, you do kind of have to be careful with pets, small children, not get squished under there, but it hasn't been an issue for us. So the base is freaking amazing. I love it. At first we thought it was going to be more gimmicky, but after using it, it's really awesome.
Oh yeah, this thing is
so cool.
This thing has totally sold me on these types of bases. I think I've seen these at like my grandparents' house.
Right, you always think of like a hospital bed.
Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of what I had in my mind. But no, after sleeping on this for a while and after having it, has totally changed my mind on needing one of these things. These things are absolutely great.
So that's the base. The actual mattress has, this one is the Luxe. There's a picture I will show you where it's got different layers, and the Pro has the original Tempur-Pedic, and the Luxe has a perforated one to make it even cooler. And sitting on it for a while, sleeping on it, and it's, July, it's freaking hot out, and it does not sleep hot, which is amazing. And it does feel like your traditional memory foam. It's kind of squishy, you kind of sink into it a little bit, and you don't overheat, which I think is amazing and wonderful. I'm a hot sleeper, so this has been really, really nice. It does have a removable cover. This part zips off, which I think is one of my favorite things, because you can just throw this in the washing machine and wash it if you need to. Plus, you can kind of see an extra layer here. It's kind of dimpled. Yeah, I think that, lends itself to the cooling aspect, giving room for air and
it has been really nice at night, and that's one of the things people worry about with memory foam beds, is that they get too hot, and I don't think that's been true for a while. I think people kind of solved that problem a while ago. But this one is much cooler than even some of the other bed-in-a-box ones that we've gotten, so I've been really happy with this. It does legitimately sleep cool.
It feels cool to the touch.
Yeah.
When you just put your hand on it, it feels cool.
And even this soft one does a good job of not being so pliant that you can't sit on the edge of it. I think that's one of my tests, is sitting on the edge, and not falling off. And you can tell even when I'm squishing down on it, it doesn't compact so much that you're falling off the bed when you're sitting on the edge. And this is the soft one, which I think, to me, is more of a medium.
Yeah, they do have a soft and a firm, and I went through all of the reviews to try to figure out which one we should get. And the general consensus was that for people who got the soft, it was too firm at first, and then after a while they got used to it. It kind of breaks in a little bit. And I feel like when you first lay on it, it does feel very comfortable but firm, very supportive. but you still also get that nice kind of sinky, squishy in so that you're not sleeping on a board, which I love because I love a soft mattress, but I have back issues, so I need something that is very supportive. So for me, this one is perfect. You know, I think if you need a firmer mattress, you're a large person, that kind of a thing, you might want to get the firm. But for us, the soft has been fantastic. And like Colin said, it does feel more like a medium softness. It's not crazy squishy.
Yeah, it's been incredibly comfortable to sleep on. I love having my head up just a little bit. I think for people with things like reflux, or if they just, you know, need to have their head up a little bit when they sleep, sinus issues, snoring, things like that. I've heard that, you know, raising your head up a couple inches is helpful for that. It is actually amazing just to be able to hit a button, not worry about it, you know, not try and shove pillows behind you or throw them off the bed when you don't need them anymore. Being able to have this come up, especially after a long day of running around, being able to have your feet just a couple inches up is really
so
nice.
nice.
So yeah, overall, this has totally changed my mind on needing this type of base. I think that's been really nice.
Yeah, 100%. So, pros and cons. The cons...
It's money.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
It is expensive. And it is not a bed in a box. Tempur-Pedic does have a bed in a box. They have a new one. I think it's called their Tempur Cloud. But this one has to be delivered, so you have to be home. And you have to, you know, the guys come in. But they also take away your old mattress, which is nice.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's kind of a con. Also kind of a pro. Also, it does sleep cool. It's crazy comfortable. It has a removable cover. The base is freaking amazing.
I think they do have financing, and
They do.
they definitely have deals from time to time, especially as of this filming right before the 4th of July. I know that they're going to have some deals around that,
Yeah.
so perfect time to
I
pick
think it was
one
like
up.
$300 off or something. So I will leave any sort of discounts or deals that are happening right now in the description box. I know they had one running for Memorial Day. They're having one for 4th of July. You can always count on the holidays to get you good bed deals. So, and then if I have any other extra added discounts, I will definitely list that down below. But so far we have been crazy happy with this mattress. And the whole bed frame, the whole deal is my new favorite thing of life.
Yeah, and we go through a lot of A/B testing where we test out a new bed and then we decide if that's the one that's going in replace, because we can't keep that many beds, so we give away the old beds to family and friends, etc. And this did replace a couple different beds that were in here, and I literally don't know what would replace it. I can't imagine something with this quality and this level of comfort with with the adjustable bed frame. I don't know what would come in to throw it off. So we'll see, but...
Oh, I thought of another con. This base does not work with wooden bed frames, which is why we are in this room and not in our bedroom. Because if you've seen any of our other videos that we do in our bedroom, we have a wooden bed frame that goes all the way around the mattress, and so this would not work with that. It, you know, because of the bending and stuff, it can get out of whack and break your bed. So that is one con.
Sure.
But again, you kind of have to have an all-encompassing wooden bed frame to even be an issue.
Right.
Of course we do, but...
And I think one of the pro options for this is that if you do upgrade to the king size, you can get separate mattresses, so you can have a hard on one side, a soft on the other, and then when the bed goes, when the adjustable bed frame moves, you can modify, or you can adjust just one side of it. So you can go all the way flat, while your partner on the other side is all the way up in TV mode. So that's kind of cool, but that is only on the king side, only on the king version, but I do like that idea a lot.
Yeah, ours is a queen. And for the queen, this one is, what, like $4,500 for the mattress, and then the frame was, what, $22,000?
I think so, yeah.
So, money.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I think the pro on that is that you were saying that the people who have these, they sleep on them for 10 years.
Yeah, when I was reading through the reviews, a lot of them were saying that they had their old Tempur-Pedic mattress for 10 years and then they just switched to this one. So people keep these mattresses for a long time and they love them. People, you know, I've never had a Tempur-Pedic mattress before. Of course, everybody knows that name, right? But from what I gathered out of all of the research I did was that people who have these beds love these beds and they keep these beds. Their next bed is going to be a Tempur-Pedic. You know, I mean, that's why we all know the name, right? Because they make good mattresses. Well, I think that pretty much covers everything. All right, well, again, I will leave all of the information in the description box if you are interested in this. We also have lots of other mattress reviews in case you're looking at something else. Otherwise, I think this is our new favorite, so big, giant, fat thumbs up for this one. Tempur-Pedic rules. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!